what we should do is to use a service, like a free service, to do the work. We don't lose time for doing this work. We left it to do it automatically. Your website will going to send every new post to your Twitter. How we do it? For that, I will use a Twitter feed. Like you see, twitterfeed.com. It's a famous website service that do the work for you. Like you see, feed your blogs to Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and more, serving millions of feed to social network. This is your feed or your website. Use the social account, in our example is Twitter, and get a Twitter feed. So there are another websites that do the same service as the Deliverate. It's Deliverate, DLVR.et. Share Better. This is another service, and it's famous too. They do the same work, but it's the difference is that a premium, not a free, not totally free, the only free for 5 feed, 3 social profile, 1 queue, 1 photo feed, and we check your feed for update every 30 minutes. This is a little, it's the same, but it's need to pay to get more service. But in Twitter feed, for me, is the best, and I use it for a long of time, more than 2 years. In delivery, I don't like it because I just use it sometimes, but I back to Twitter feed because it's work great. It's work 24 per day, 24 per days, every time. He don't stop it, not like other service that sometimes you find it, the servers down. So go to your Twitter feed and you register now. To create a new account in your Twitter feed. We will need it later, so you need to create a new account. It's easy to subscribe. Only your address email, your password, confirm the password, and use the CAPTCHA 921. When do that, I do it already, so I need only to sign in. So I click in sign in. I go to my account. Then click login. And the first time they will automatically give you this page. It will not be the same for another login. So here he asks you to create your new feed. So go automatically to feed name. Here put your name. What we will put it here. For example, we were going to lose weight blog or how to be healthy. I create how to be healthy. You can put the space or just lift it right here. Now we need the blog URL or RSS feed URL. So in your website, maybe you can find the URL from your website.com/RSS or maybe /feed or anything. So for me, so you need to get your Blogspot feed in our example, but in Google Chrome, we can't see our feed exactly. We see it something like a lot of number or script. I will show it later. So how to get your Blogspot feed? We go into Firefox. We open to the Firefox. This is my website in Firefox. So we go into menu and let's try to get the other menu here. In the mark of page, in this logo, it's get your RSS. We're going to choose follow the RSS. Follow this page and follow the how to be healthy RSS. Click it. Here is your RSS. This is like you see, this is the RSS of your website. Here is feed, posts, default, alt RSS. We copy it. I will show why we don't use the Google Chrome. When you use Google Chrome, you see it like that. You don't understand anything. So like you see, this is the RSS in Google Chrome. You will not understand anything. So we only use it with the Firefox. So after getting the RSS on my blog, we come back to our Twitter feed and posted the RSS URL. So then click test RSS feed. It's parsed OK. So next go to advanced setting, then choose here the time, how much time to get your tweet. Send it to your post, send it to your Twitter. I always prefer to choose every hour. How much post you want to send to Twitter or new update at time. I only chose every time one, because your website you will not publish 2 posts in less than 1 hour. Even if you do it, you will stop at the other days and post a new post. So they only post the first post in 1 hour and wait and the second hour to post the other post from your website. So be careful to this setting. In the post content, we click here. We choose the title only. Remember, choose the title only. And the post link, choose bit.ly. Like you see, there are other services like I see for the short linking. I always chose bit.ly. Then here you need to choose pub date and choose the grid. Then in check this feed is sorted. If checked, assume new item appear at the top of your feed. If unchecked, we'll scan on your feed for new item to post. This is will work for if you post 2 of new posts in your website, 2 new article. They going to publish the first article, and after 1 hour they scan all the feed to get the second. If you check it, they will not publish the second art post. They only will going to tweet your last post. Then we're going to continue to the step 2. Here we're going to choose Twitter because we're using Twitter, not Facebook, LinkedIn company app.net. We're going to choose Twitter. So click in Twitter. Here, choosing existing Twitter account or authenticate a new account. So we're going to choose authenticate a Twitter. They ask you to connect your Twitter account with the Twitter feed. So we authorize the app. Then, like you see, here is our username, Lose White Easy 1. So now our account is connected with Twitter feed. They're going to create a service. So here is it, our Twitter service just created. You can add another Twitter, but in our work we only use 1 Twitter account. So all done. Here is just congratulations, you have successfully configured a feed. Go to dashboard. So here is it, our new feed just created. Like you see, here is the name of the feed. This is the Twitter account that's published to Twitter account. Update every hour. So we can click check now, view all, edit feed. So we click to check now to start the Twitter feed work. And this is the first feed just created with your Twitter account. Now the Twitter will only going to send the Twitter feed, will automatically send every post in your website. All these web posts will be sent to our Twitter account every hour. and you will see it right here. Only need a small times to get working. So like you see, here is the tweet, just send it from Twitter feed. Like you see, anabolic cooking. This is the link with Bitly. It's the same for our last tweet, 5 tips for training during hot weather. It's with, like you see, if you see, it's the same tweet, but it's automatically do it. Went back to our feed and try to reload the page. You will see it here, Twitter feed. This is the first tweet, just send it. Number of click, this is state of the link. You can see the state of the link, how much people click in your tweet. But it's just send it, and we have only 5 followers. You will not see any click, or maybe 1 or 2 click in the link. When you click in this link to see it, they will automatically send it to our web blog. Like you see, anabolic cooking. So good.